If any of you lack wisdom, you should pray to God, who will give it to you, because God gives generously and graciously to all. That is from the book of James in my Bible, James chapter 1, verse 5. It's what we are seeing today. Which kind of wisdom do we need? For today's video, welcome to my channel, Christine, the principal farmer, the real life coach. I'm always here to create very many hunger-free communities. If you haven't experienced some problems, you may think, oh, it's just a bed of roses. But if you go through certain conditions, that's when you'll wake up and say, oh, this is what people go through. So being in the semi-arid areas, it has taught me a lot. And I told you, whatever I'll sample at my farm here at Eden, and it works, I'll always share it with you, my viewer, with you, my subscriber. We farm together, we create very many hunger-free communities. Why am I giving you the verses of the day? It has said, whoever needs knowledge or wisdom, ask from God. He will give it to you. So what is that we need to ask from God? Where I'm standing in my farm here, there's a stream of water going, and on this stream of water, I've found whenever I have children coming to the farm, they come with a lot of juices. Like this one here is an empty bottle from one of the companies that give these soft drinks. Then another one is also here. So children enjoy water and they keep throwing a lot of these things, yet they are harmful in the garden. They can make the water not to flow very well, and they can disturb air circulation in the soil. They can stop microbes to be moving very well in the soil. So we have to burn all these things. And after burning them, what do we always do? There are a lot in the garden. I also have these polythenes. There is also this one. You know, the dry areas, the semi-arid areas, there are always a lot of challenges. So the vegetation cover, whenever there is a lot of sunshine, the wind can blow and bring some of these things into our gardens. So we have to burn all of them. And after burning them, what kind of things are we going to do? So we are going to look at the soil that will come out after burning these things. So we go to the rubbish pit and we burn these things. After burning this rubbish, we shall clean those ones which have failed to get ready. They go off, and we shall remain with some kind of soil like this one. The good thing with the soil of the rubbish pit, it is ever moist. I don't know why. And for anybody who doesn't have anywhere to get manure from, maybe the chicken poo, the cow's dung, the goat's dung, these ones here, they are going to help you to farm. These burnt things here, they are going to help you to farm effectively. And you'll see your food growing very healthy and very nutritious to you. Even if you have a small area and you want to do some farming, please use it and do some farming with this kind of soil. However, we shall not use it direct like this, but we are going to sieve it. So we shall need, may I use a wire mesh? This is a wire mesh, which we are going to use and sieve this soil. So you're going to just put some little soil like this. We don't put a lot because we have to make sure whatever remains, like these ones here, the soils that have remained, we always put them aside. They'll be burnt another day. So we shall collect a lot. Then we sieve for the remains the other side. Sorry. I think we can use this for the time being, but this soil here, it has a lot of carbon, and it's going to make your soil, wherever you're taking it, even if you have polythene and you want to farm your food in a polythene, this soil, it's as new as a bush which has been just cleared. So for us here, like every after 2 seasons, we always put the soil back in our garden beds. And in the garden beds, you'll find we always harvest a lot of food just using these things here. So it also helps, like your rubbish, not to accumulate all the time. You'll find your center where you burn these things from. It's always maintained clean because you need the soils out of it. So this is what we have managed to collect. Now let me take you to the garden. Right here is one of our garden beds, and we have been eating a lot of vegetables in this garden. So we want to see how we can renew it. So what you're going to do, it is a bit dry. The dry season is just about to get done. So we are preparing our gardens for another planting season. So right here is the garden, and what we are going to do is to add the other mixture, the other soil which we got from the rubbish pit. Just right here. I'm just going to sample a small portion. The rest of the things, we shall do them later. So this is what you're going to do. Mix the soil that has been originally in that place with your soil of the rubbish pit. Then at the end of the day, even if you don't have manure, even if you don't have these things of composite to make for yourself, maybe you're staying in a very small area and you want to do some farming, please don't hesitate to farm. These things will help you to have food on the table. So this is what we have for you for today. Stay blessed in the mighty name of our Lord Jesus Christ.